Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you came across this video and you're not a subscriber, please take the time to hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, like it, and smack that bell. Okay, I appreciate that. And if you are a returning subscriber, this video is for a fellow viewer. She asked me what my head measurements were. Hi, Clara, it's for you. And I did that. I took measurements today. I had them before, but I redid it just to make sure. And well, right now I'm wearing my Vivica Fox Autumn V. I've had her since I think September, October, and she's one of my shorter, fuller wigs. She's very full, very full. Here's the back. Here's my left. And this is the one, I'll try and put the video up here, is where I almost fried her in my kitchen. The oven, I was cooking, I was in the moment of cooking, and I opened up the door, and I could feel this in the heat. The cat just opened the door. Hi, kitty. But anyway, all right, so up close, I think you can see it. Far away, you're okay. And I just used the hot air brush and some of that silicone mix to work it out. And I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I think if I wouldn't wear it out to some special occasion, but for every day around the house, I'm okay with that. All right, so let me take her off. Take off the wig grip, scratch out my head because it's been on her for a while, so excuse me. All right, Clara, so what I did was, when I first started wearing wigs, I was on YouTube for quite some time looking at all the different YouTubers and what they were talking about and reviewing, and I came across Patty's Pearls, and that's just that particular time she had a video out on how to do your measurements to buy a wig. So this is what I did. You have to do your head circumference, and you find the occipital bone, which is occipital bone, which is when you put your head back, you feel a little crease or ding right there. That's where your tape must rest on, not down here, not up here, but across that bone. And then you bring it up and you touch. Now, if you don't have a hairline, it's 4 fingers up from where your nose touches your between your eyes. So if you go up there, that measurement, that's your circumference of your head. And mine was 21 3/4. The next thing you do is you do the nape of the neck to the forehead. So you find that occipital bone, and you bring it all the way around, and you touch to where your forehead, your hairline, or 4 fingers up where that is. And from the nape of the neck to my forehead or my hairline, I am 13 inches. Then you go from ear to ear over your head. So, and they suggest not to let the measurements touch where your ear actually attaches to your head. So you go a little bit above it. So that way if you don't get something too small. So you touch raise it up a little bit, and I stopped it a little bit before my ear started. And from ear to ear over the top of my head, I am 13.5 inches. Now, Clara also asked for my facial measurements too. So Clara, I did from my hairline to my chin. And I did that. So from my hairline to my chin, down here like this, that's how they said to do it, I am 9 inches. And then from ear, you take off your glasses again, from ear across the bridge of your nose to ear, that's how you measure that. And I am, from ear to ear, I'm 11.5 inches. And from my ear to my chin, I did 2. I did from the top of my ear to my chin, which I am 6.5. And from the bottom of my ear to my chin, I am 5.5. So there are my facial measurements. If you need a better clarification for the wig, I would go to Patty's Pearls. Like I said, she has an in-depth video on that. And for my facial features, that's my facial features. I am 56 years old. I'm 5'3 3/4. I am 128 pounds. And I would consider myself, I have a heart-shaped face, is what they said. So there are my measurements. And you had in your comment you weren't happy with a wig that you have. If it's too big, I have a few suggestions, and I've done this because my Lydell wigs from Amazon seem to always run big. So what I did was, if they were big, I would actually go inside the cap, and what you could do is down here at the bottom. I wouldn't do it up top, the part that rests on your scalp. I would do it further down. You could actually sew them a little bit together going straight across, and that would make it a little bit, it would make it a little bit tighter for you. You know, you could just start out with one, go straight across with one and try it on, and then do another one. I've done that to, like I said, my Lydell wigs. If it's too small, then my suggestion, I'm not suggesting you do it, but if it was my wig and this was my suggestion, if I had, you know, to do something that was too small and I wanted to make it bigger, you could go to where, right below the ear tabs, where there's a little bit of stretchy ribbons right there. You could cut from there to there, or just cut one side, and then buy some more of this ribbing and add on 1/2 inch on both sides, and that would give you an inch more bigger in circumference for there, or depending on how much you need, obviously. If it was too tight on the top and it's not going to give that way, same theory applies. You could go from the inside and take the ribbon, and you could actually cut a little bit straight across and add a little extender on it and attach to the next wet. So you understand? So you would cut it here, add a little, cut them all out, how many you need, 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever you need, going straight across, cut them all at the same size, and then you could actually sew them on each one, and that would also give you a little bit of more room in the cap if it's too tight. I would suggest, if you're going to do any of that, that you try and find the material the same color as the ribbon that's in here. So if you're going to find, I would definitely not put white, or maybe put black if you can find it in black. I'm sure the stores, they sell it in black. You know, they have that. So that's my suggestions. If it's too big or too small, that's what I would do. If you can't wear the wig and you can't do anything with it, and you know, you could just try it and say, or maybe even take it to a wig store. Maybe they would have a better suggestion for you, a more professional. Since I've only been doing this not even 5 months, and I'm just a do-it-yourselfer, so I have done my Lydell wigs. I have cut them. Cut it and made it. I've actually cut out wefts and made it smaller that way. You know, or some of the Lydell wigs were just too much hair, and I did the same thing. I went in and I just cut out a whole couple lines. I did a video on that too, how I cut out wefts. So, all right. Well, Clara, I hope I answered your question. The first thing I did, I remember when I was looking at wigs, about 1.5 years ago, when I first really started, they said to find somebody that you could relate to as far as, you know, your looks or your age. And I remember the first person. Now I'm older than her, and I'm not saying I look like her in any way, shape, or form, but I could relate to her style, the way she was presenting herself. Was Daily Dazzle and Dawn. Hi, Dawn. And I followed her. I just watched every video I could. And the other person I honed in on, and I watched all her videos, was Wear Wigs With Me. And I am a lot older than her. I'm probably old enough to be her mother. But she had the fair skin, she had the freckles, she had the green eyes, and she always went for the reds, the red type of wigs in the red zone. And I could relate to that. So I kind of figured if both of them look good in these wigs, then I had half a chance of looking good in them. And that's how I started out. I just sat there for hours and would watch all the videos and all their videos and all the wigs they tried on. I would wait for a new one to come out, and I couldn't wait. I would just eat it all up, just like absorbing it, thinking, okay, I'm going to get that wig. I'm going to get that. Or I really like that wig. So, okay, well, Clara, I hope I answered your questions. Please, anybody, thank you all the new subscribers. hit the subscribe button, share this video, give me a thumbs up, and most important, like I said, leave a comment. Please let me know how I did, if I did something not correct, or if I I know I'm trying to get these arrows right with pointing up. I'm still baby when it comes to this editing. It's so I'm not very tech savvy, and I apologize for that, but I'm learning. I am learning. I just made my new light, and I put another little floor light down here. I actually made my own video light, and I'm happy with it. I think I look a lot brighter in it, and of course it's made out of tin foil, and it's on a pole lamp, but it works. It's mine. I did it. So, all right. Thank you very much. Have a great night. God bless, and until next time, bye.